Hello and welcome to the CIMOT Centre Community Stadium at the Lamb for this Bet Victor Southern Premier Central fixture between Tamworth and Leiston. So, going to go through your two lineups for today then, starting off with Tamworth. In goal, number 1, Jazz Singh, number 2, Aaron Ford, 3, Henry Wilder, 4, Ryan Bezic, 5, Joe Magunda, 6, Nathaniel Roturner, 7, Tyrell Waite, 8, Jimmy Fry, 9, Dan Creaney, 10, Blowie Fye, and 11, Rhys Hones. And for the visitors, Leiston, in goal, number 1, Samuel Donkin, 2, Kyron Clements, 3, Oliver Saunders, 4, Noel Aikins, 5, Siju Ozalasu, 6, Jake Hutchkins, 7, and captain Byron Lawrence, 8, Joshua Hitter, 9, Kyle Hammond, 10, John Sands, and 11, Robert Eagle. So we are underway then with the ball back to Noel Aikins. He flicks the ball upfield, but that's the first header won by Nathaniel Roturner. Hones flick it on, little touch on his back, but Creaney picks it up, and the referee's going to bring it back for a free kick to Tamworth. White chips it back in the box. Creaney's attacking it. Jimmy Fry's there, and bit of I think head tennis, and it's going to fall out wide to Rhys Hones. Henry Wilder's going on the overlap. Hones comes inside, looks to pull the trigger, does second time, and it's tipped round the post by Donkin. And out for a corner for Tamworth. So Bezic floats it in up towards Creaney, who's in there, and it's off the line. A few Tamworth players claiming for handball, but nothing given. And Creaney's had his header cleared off the line. Tamworth very nearly 1-0 up there. So corner then over on the near side is whipped in right underneath the Tamworth bar. It's going to go all the way through and off the bar. I don't know if it's the Tamworth foot that last came off, but it rattles the Tamworth crossbar. And first effort on goal by Leiston. Very nearly ends up in the Tamworth net. It's put in once again right underneath the Tamworth bar. Creaney with the header out. And on the edge is Robert Eagle, although it's his skipper who nearly plays him into trouble. But Lawrence now with the ball into Kyle Hammond. Hammond with a good ball towards that back post with Adelasu standing. It's a cross goal for Sands. And that's into the back of the Tamworth net. Leiston take the lead with really their first meaningful bit of pressure on the Tamworth goal. And it's Tamworth 0, Leiston 1. So Ryan Bezic with the corner for the Lambs. Played in once again up towards Creaney, who's in there, heads it got by Henry Wilder, and he's taken off the line by Halkin and then blocked on the line with I think a hand, but I think they're saying it was too close for it to be a penalty. And again, Tamworth could have scored directly from a corner, but it was blocked on the line for the second time. Blowie 5 gets beyond Aikins with ease. So going to have number 10 out wide to Rhys Hones now. Hones up against Clements, looking to get inside him every time and then pull the trigger. He does pull the trigger, but it's blocked. Henry Wilder with the shot that it was over. I think a few times the players are claiming the penalty for the late challenge on Henry Wilder. Creaney with the ball in behind, looking for Hones. Hones is going to get there and has a shot, but it's straight at Donkin. Ball up towards Creaney, again being held, but this time managed to find Hones. He looks to pull the trigger. Bezic on the follow-up, only an inch wide of the goal. And that is going to be the end of this first half here at the Lamb. It's Tamworth 0, Leiston 1. Tamworth have put the visitors under a lot of pressure, but haven't quite found a way through, and we'll be back for the second half. Hello and welcome back to the CIMOT Centre Community Stadium at the Lamb for this Bet Victor Southern Premier Central clash between Tamworth and Leiston. The half-time score was Tamworth 0, Leiston 1. John Sands giving the visitors the lead at the break. Tamworth did put a lot of pressure on that Leiston goal, but never managed to make the breakthrough. Had a couple of penalty shouts, a couple cleared off the line, but the ball did not find the way into the back of Leiston's goal. And it will be Tamworth to get us back underway in this second half. Blowie Fye over it for Tamworth. Just waited on the referee's whistle.
Worry about those ones as well, Lionel, yeah?
There we are underway then. To Hammond. Henry Wilder though back at Hammond, and he's done well as the Tamworth number 3 and winning it back high. Creaney now into Bezic. Tara White picks the loose ball up and looking to come inside. Tara White still has his shot, but it's straight out, Donkin. So Bezic chips it in towards Creaney. Creaney wins his header, flicking it on. And it's not quite going to run for Tara White. I think it will be a Tamworth throw. Bezic with the ball into the box, up towards Blake Fire, wins his header, but that's over the bar and onto the roof of the Leiston net. Honez looking to get out the number 3, sets it back to Aaron Ford, who plays the ball first time in. Creaney with a head. Henry Wilder now brings it down, lays it back to Ryan Bezic. Bezic into Bilal Yafai. Yafai can't pull the trigger. Leiston have 9 players behind the ball. And now Jimmy Fry now looking to hit it. Does have a shot, but it's well held by Donkin. Creaney the ball to Tara White. White took too long and now coming forward, has to go inside. Ryan Bezic now into White. White still getting pulled to trigger, but again it's straight down the throat of Donkin. Joe Magunda with the ball up towards Tara White. The keeper slips. Tara White maybe, and he spoons it over. That was the chance for Tamworth. Tara White was pretty much an open net. It was a tight angle, but he ought to have done better there. Sands battling forward, acrobatically up in the air. Turner doesn't win his header. Sands with the strike, and that's in. It's Leiston 2, Tamworth 0. John Sands with the goal, and that could be really game for Tamworth now. Magunda misses his header, and now it's Robert Eagle out on that left-hand side. Puts the ball in the box. It's cleared by Nathaniel Turner. It's going to fall for Hammond, who has the shot. That's only about an inch wide of Jazzing's goal. Tamworth really are living dangerously now. We're already 2-0 down, but Leiston looking the more likely to add to the tally. So Ryan Bezic with the free kick for Tamworth. Bezic strikes it, keeper side, and it's in off the post. It kisses the post on the way in, and Tamworth may have found their way back into the game, courtesy of a Ryan Beswick free kick. It's Tamworth 1, Leiston 2 with about 15 minutes to go at the Lamb. Sands with the shot, who Singh actually had to deal with. Sands hit that with some power and very nearly got his hat-trick. Jazz Singh with a decent save there, stinging his palms. In, it's blocked. Having regains possession and sets it back to Aaron Ford. Ford with the ball into the box. Creaney with the header that I think clips the bar rather than the keeper's hands here. It's going to be a goal kick. And that is it, full time here at the CRMOT Centre Community Stadium. It's Tamworth 1, Leiston 2. A brace from John Sands gives the visitors the win here at the Lamb. So it's not the best performances from Tamworth, but they did put enough pressure on Leiston to maybe deserve a little bit more from the game. But Tamworth will go again on Tuesday night when we play Solihull Moors here in the Birmingham Senior Cup. We hope to see you here and thank you for your support.